I'm gonna keep the iPad like this high up because the bottom of my face is really dry for some reason. I just washed. I haven't. Excuse me. I just woke up. I washed my face very generally. I haven't put a lotion yet. So I was eating. You know, who wants to eat with lotion on your face? It's weird. Anyway, it's March 28th, I think. Yes, and again, first, I still haven't completed. About to complete in May, first year down here. But I guess it's pine pollen season for about a month. Is where you have all this yellow, and you can kind of see some of it on the siding. It's yellow greenish pollen that just coats everything. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is an update on my plants. So, okay, so we're gonna start off with things I had last season that are still here. That planter is not it. That's a planter full of seedlings. I don't remember which one they are. I did a bunch of planting of different seeds in different boxes, and some of them I thinned out, some of them I didn't, and they have just thinned themselves out. I'm gonna say that it had you can still see a lot of them actually. A bunch of them have not died. They're just like kind of wilted. Because I think we were without water for a couple days, but I think now that it rained, it's coming back a bit. Anyway, so that's not something from last year. This is, however, we have the rocking red dianthus in the back. We have these pansies that I got because I wanted something for the winter interest, and they are just doing the most. This just opened a couple days ago. This red one, lovely. We got the yellow ones, and you can see, especially the red one. I don't know why, especially the red one, but especially the red one. This is all this red pansy. So, doing great. The dianthus is coming back. I'm not sure what this is. This is the dianthus, or if this is some other type of weed. I guess we'll see as it grows. My spearmint that last year, in my opinion, didn't do as well as it should have done, and still hasn't like super wildly spread here. Maybe that's something to do with the south. Maybe the warmer temperatures, the hotter temperatures, just keep it at bay. I don't know, but it's still not getting planted anywhere in ground. Another, actually, I think I got that. No, I also got that. I think this year. It's like this purplish, and okay, the flowers are kind of just like meh, but the foliage, the green foliage is really lush, and I am quite happy with that. That also needs to spread out more. Relative to the size of the plug in the pot, it should fill out more. Again, probably in the coming weeks. But and then I have two mums. I think these were that like reddish, rustic looking color. I'm not sure though. But they essentially perennialized. I left all my mums out here. These were the only two that came back and grew green leafage, and you can see how lush it is. So glad to have you in the family, friends. As we transfer things over, I don't really have too many plants out here anymore, besides those I just showed. But I do have some growing. So again, I have a couple of these should be African daisies or Shasta daisies. The ones that were in the squares that were connected, those kind of were the ones that thinned themselves out. Actually, those circular ones in the back, that one behind, terracotta one, all have the bulbs I got from the Dollar Tree. So it's the freesia, the ranunculus, and the anemone. So that's the ranunculus right here, the freesia right here, which I don't think is going to grow because I don't know that it went through a cold snap right at all. And then the anemone. Again, I don't know what this is. I planted a lot of things. I don't remember why I planted in much things, but I have that video, so I can always reference this. But these, even though there's like 5 of them planted in, all of them are doing great. They're like, okay, and we like the space. We've got these as well. Something around here is a snapdragon, and after they had the snapdragons in the store, I was always like, oh, should I get a snapdragon? But then I've seen how tall they grow. I'm just like, why did I grow this? But we'll see how it grows or not. Again, also you can see that's all pollen. That's all pine pollen. It should be black. It's all this green. It's coated everything. Everything. And I 3 elephant ear, one in each, one, and one. I'm gonna stay in there until we see growth, you know, and then maybe if they are, presumably when they outgrow their pots, they will be repotted. And then pièce de résistance, my lilies, my six. I think they're white Oriental lilies. I'm not really sure why they're some that are called Oriental and Asiatic. I have to look that up. Um, but I thought the implication was the same, but maybe it's a different region of Asia. Either way, both names are ridiculous. So I got the six bulbs, and I remember from when I planted them up that we had one that was kind of already growing. I have them layered. I have three. I have soil, and I have three more. So this one I've been seeing grow. It's finally really starting to open up. I don't know if that's going to be the height of the lid. Like it's not going to send like a higher stem up or whatever. But I was like, are the other ones not growing? Um, are they too deep? And I checked. I saw that this one was coming up. Okay, great. I didn't see this one was coming up. I'm like, I don't think I put them in a row like this. So I'm not actually sure if this was one that's on the bottom row or the top row. Anyway, the point is, it's really firm actually. We've got three of six rearing their heads. And if I don't see all six at some point, I may or may not decide to just, repot it and I guess bring up the six below. But I feel like I didn't pot it so deep. I feel like the lily knows what it's doing, and it'll just be like, wiggling my way through. So anyway, that's the update. Thanks for watching. Yes.